はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。 KT ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきましょう。あれだね、マイチームのあれが残ってるねマイチームのあれが残ってるね。シュートメーターオンになってるね。マイチームの時はね、一応シュートメーターね、フリースロー以外はオフなんだよね、一応マイチームやってる時ね、マジでね、誰がどういうタイミングかわからんで延々と表示してやってるということで、今日はニックス戦ですね。参りましょう。現在ウィザーズ4位巻き返しなるか。Hey, ball, please. はい。行きますよ。
Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. And Doris,
くれなかった。
here tonight. These teams are maneuvering for playoff position.
You know what, Kevin? You get the sense that both teams understand there's a lot at stake here tonight. This is anything but another game on the schedule.
6 on the shot clock. Hachimura with a screen on Walker.
やべ。
And here's MP for 3.
やらかした。
It's rebounded by New York. Randall passes to Walker. New York moving it around. Robinson kicks to Walker. Randall with a screen for Walker. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And on our sideline, our reporter,
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Washington's head coach. Their emphasis will be focusing on slowing down Julius Randle in the paint. The coach said he's always been a great finisher, and we have to respect that. So we can't let him get comfortable down there. It's a big task when Randall gets himself going. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Barrett. Following the miss by Kemba Walker. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to MP.
それは2だね。残念ながら。
MP's got his second basket of the night.
八村さんナイススクリーンでしたね。
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Walker. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16 points a game.
うまい。
No good. For Washington, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
やばい、やらかした。フェイクで止めようとしたら打っちゃった。
Robinson up top, covered by Gafford. Barrett. And the rejection by MP.
Okay.
2 free throws coming up. The Wizards shooting their first free throw.
まだ自分のフリースローのあれはわからん。
And he makes both free throws. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Settle these guys down right now and get them refocused.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes.
1クォーター0点計画。
Walker against Dinwiddie. Robinson kicks to Fournier. Outside, Walker. Robinson a screen on Dinwiddie. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. New York, no good that time either. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Washington.
And it's always exciting
打
to
って
see
よかったな、今
the
の。
talent like Rui Hachimura.
There's no doubt, because the growth we've seen from him has been so encouraging. This guy works on himself, looks to improve his skill set, and you only hope the stat line continues to improve.
Now here's Fournier, following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Here's Walker. Good, nice job down low.
How about the outstanding concentration?
俺の0点計画が。
They're so adept at staying in control through these finishes.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts.
さあ、まあとりあえず点は取っていきましょう。
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Passes to Robinson. He kicks it to Fournier. Off target from three-point range. Wizards leading by 7. To the left side wing. Pass to Beal. Floats it up for MP.
Yeah.
Nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop from outside the arc. And Fournier is good for 3.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
そっちパターンのやつか。
Dinwiddie against Walker. On the wing, MP. There's the pass to Gafford. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
いや、ちょっとかかった。
And stolen by Fournier. Here's Walker. Finished off
タイ
the
ミング
break.
2問がね。
Julius Randle can score, but that scoring ability will be set up by that kind of play. What a pretty pass from the big man.
Now, here's MP. 9 points in the game so far. Fires the 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. 12 points for MP.
What an
点しか取ってね。
aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Fournier dishes to Robinson. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. Derrick Rose is checked in for Walker. Ryan is checked in for Washington. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Hachimura. Robinson finds Barrett. Randall with a screen for Rose. Count that one.
It helps to have the basketball on the string, right? Derrick Rose handles the ball so well he can get anywhere he wants.
MP left side. And
Hey.
dunk by MP.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him
Ara.
get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Rose with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. And it goes
Oh,
out of
go,
bounds.
go, go.
That one off Robinson for the Knicks. Noel's Robinson. Alec Burks comes in for Barrett. And quickly in for Fournier. Then for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma comes in for Beal. And Raul Neto is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Here's Neto. Shot clock at 6. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. That one good for 2. 16 points for MP.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Great D that time from Harrell. Washington leading now by 7. To the paint. And Harrell shoots it in.
All too easy for Montrezl Harrell. That's the result of his activity and pursuing opportunities. Beautifully done.
Now, here's Quickly. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Gets the three-point ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A pass to Bryant.
Nice
job to interrupt the alley-oop there. Here's Rose. And the rejection by MP.
すげえ。
A minute 20 left here in the opening quarter. Bryant with a screen on Randall. And stolen by Noel. Works with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Burks the pass to Rose. Here's Quickly. From outside off the mark. The Wizards with the lead. Here's MP. And the shot no good, a bit short.
あーでシュートになるのか。
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
And MP throws it down.
I mean, already hot
Throws it
coming
down.
into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Quickly kicks to Rose. Randall passes to Noel. MP against quickly. Bryant with the rebound.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
To the inside. Now, here's MP. Back to Bryant. That will count. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Washington. Latina celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Washington.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Well, in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Mitchell Robinson out there with Nerlens Noel. And it's Walker in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets just played phenomenal. He scored 36 points and got there to an impressive barrage of three-pointers. The stat line was filled, and the whole league was talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage.
Oh my goodness.
So far. And when it comes to pure scoring output, few guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses.
Hey. Throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Barrett, wide open, he fires. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Now, Barrett's got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Bertans finds MP. Back to Bertans. Bertans.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And Barrett gets it to go.
For an offensive player, you've got...
俺のところから点を取られてる気がする。いや2クォーターまだ出んだ俺2クォーターないと思ってたわ。
About as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
And Beal gets it to go.
You like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Rose with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. Driving the lane. Deflects the pass. Just 5 on the clock. Burks. That one wide left.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
MP outside. Perilous screen on Robinson. Down low.
ミスマッチだ。いけ、合流せ。合流すんだ。なんで
Back to MP. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Neto.
ごめん、マジでミス。
Here's Rose. It's deflected. And so it's Washington. Their lead at 15 going into.
なんで今俺 ビエルにパス出さなかったんだろうな今全然わからんかった今。
Fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So on the floor for Washington. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. MP is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. Beal dishes to Dinwiddie. In the corner, it's MP. Stolen by Walker. He feeds it to Fournier. New York moving the ball around. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 12 points.
When you're an open teammate, you've got a shot ready. And boy, Kemba Walker so efficient in the catch and shoot game.
Hits the three-point bomb.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Walker. 9 points in the game so far. Going inside. It's blocked.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Walker against Dinwiddie. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions.
パス出すテンポがワンテンポ遅いんよね。
have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team.
シュート打つの早いんだけどね。
Literally. And obviously, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for: consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
全然今違うところ見よったら全然違うとこおったわ。
Offensive arsenal of RJ Barrett is on display.
Gafford finds MP. Back to Gafford. And that one clear. 7 of 8. Noel's checked in for the Knicks. He's off on the second.
Boy, the game of basketball has exploded in Europe, and in one country in particular, France. Evan Fournier has been a fixture on the French national team, and he has got some incredible teammates.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
There's the feed to Randall. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So
I know this is the
they're
real MP.
on their
He's not
heels
this good.
every time the ball comes inside.
And Washington making a change here. Lyons checked in. For Fournier, he's joined in the international competitions by NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Boy, what a great 1-2 punch for the French, including those two. 9 players from France saw time in the NBA in the 2021 season. Gives you some sense of how the continues to expand. Incredible. It's not just about the passer. As the recipient of that alley-oop, you've got to have timing and anticipation. Yes, sir, Rui Hachimura.
Now, here's Fournier. Kicks to Barrett. Pass to Walker. Randall with a screen for Walker. And it's off from three-point range.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And the basket by MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's MP. And he goes in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Bertinus, he's checked in for the Wizards. Avdia comes in for Rui Hachimura.
そうかってか、ディフェンスならまだいいや。
Walker against Dinwiddie. Will it go? Bertans grabs the board.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
And there it is for him. Fournier's got 5.
Well, exceptional at giving you that extra burst necessary on the drive. That's pretty.
And contact on the shot, so it's on R.J. Barrett.
Clearly a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Wizards.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Catching up on the changes for New York, Alec Burks checked in for R.J. Barrett. Quickly comes in for Fournier. And it's Rose in for Walker. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And there's a whistle. That goes on Neto. That's his first foul. Rose goes in. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists tonight.
And that is one of Derrick Rose's signature moves. May not be as fast as he once was, but boy, that explosive first step remains.
Now here's Bryant.
なんで打たないの?
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
俺だったわ。なんで打たないと思ったら、そうや。あれ、俺が操作するんやったわ。完璧に忘れてた今。
New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Kuzma against Burks. There's the drive. The kick out to Rose. Clock at 6. On the wing quickly. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Burks. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Defense in his grill, and Alec Burks keeps his eye on the prize. What concentration.
Neto, the pass to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 40 points.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Pass to quickly. A 3-ball. Connects from 3-point range. Quickly's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now here's Bryant. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Neto. It's deflected. It's stolen by Rose. Randall against Harrell. And oh boy, a lot of contact.
Back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
Robinson's checked in for Noel. And a switcher also for Washington. Beal's checked in for Raul Neto. Stolen by Rose. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And stolen by Harrell. MP outside. The Wizards working the ball around now. And Bryant kicks to Beal. Back to Bryant. In the corner, it's MP. Just 4 to shoot. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Robinson. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way.
Boy, opportunistic in the...
His size, that spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
チームテイクオーバーっていうことを忘れる。
shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. And the call.
今のブロックじゃない？やばいな。7ターンオーバーってやばいな。
Remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Rose.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
On the wing, MP. Beal, the pass to MP. He takes it in. Robinson.
ああ、取っちゃってる。バカみたいな顔しとるな。
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
Inside. Burks dishes to Robinson. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
なんかな。なんだかなって感じだな。
Terrific field goal percentage. We come back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works.
もうダメだ。こいつの前には俺はレイアップすらまとめさせてくんね。
Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Walker in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Wizards leading by 15. Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura. The dish now to MP. Pass to Gafford. Outside, Beal. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped.
いやー、8ターンオーバー。
Passes it to Walker. Rebounded by the Wizards. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Beal's shot is good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the rejection by MP. Hachimura with it. Pass to Dinwiddie. On the wing, MP. Barrett covering. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Hachimura. Off target from outside.
Here's
Barrett into the lane.
This guy can finish with either hand. What a finish from R.J. Barrett.
Dinwiddie passes to MP. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by MP.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession.
今日ことごとくブロックされんな。あまりよろしくない。
Burks dishes to Walker. Back to Burks. He kicks it to Rose. From 17 feet out, and the jumper falls for him.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Dinwiddie finds MP. Here is Bryant. Burks covering. It's rebounded by New York. And here is Quickly. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Burks can't get it to go.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Lob pass to Bryant.
Hey.
Finish off by Bryant.
Well, Thomas Bryant has the kind of length to get well above the rim. Nicely done. Great target on an alley-oop.
Now the pass to Burks. Here's Quickly. Feeds to Barrett. Takes it from 10. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Wizards.
おー、マジか。俺何にもしてないよ、今の。
Burks with it. Picked up by Bryant. Puts it up from 12. And it's quickly missing. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Beal. Back to MP.
I mean, even from over here.
初めてプレイブック的なやつ使ったな。
Throw good. MP.
最近マイチームでちょっとハマってんだよな。いろんなもん使うの。
Angle comes in for RJ Barrett. And then for Washington, Bertzinus, he's
ド
checked
ミネー
in
ショ
for
ンで
Bryant.
試しま
Kyle
くってる
Kuzma
わ。
comes in for Hachimura. And Raul Neto is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Here's Quickly. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's the way, ref. Keep a handle on this game.
Here's being
まあ、こ
saved
こから追
now
いつくことは
by
物
the
理的に
advances
不可
in
能なは
Kevin,
ず。
think about it. Torn ACLs historically, going back 20 years, drastically changed what we believed was the ceiling for players. Now a torn ACL may only prohibit a player from playing for 8 to 12 months. That's drastically different. You're seeing stars like LeBron take care of their bodies, invest in what they know is the moneymaker for them. Listen, this medical progress, this improvement in nutrition and caring for your body has changed the equation on the length of careers.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Wizards.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
And the Wizards with possession. Neto kicks to MP.
あとはキープ。よし。
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one.
なんか最近なかなかトリプルダブルまでいかない気がするが、まあいいでしょう。活躍はしてる。そして最近なんかアリウープが決まるようになってきた。そして、ブンドラルブロックを2度ほどされて、ちょっと頭にカチンときております。まあ、安直にいったのが悪いっていうところもあるけど。よし、特に何もなし。特に何もないね。わー、出たレイカーズ。この前負けたよね、確か。うん、そうね。次こそは勝っていけたらなと思っております。ということで、本日はこの辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。